Hey everyone, it's Jessie again with Practical Revolution, and today I'm going to harvest some zucchini and show you 2 to 3 ways of how to put zucchini into dry storage. So you don't have to use up freezer space, you don't have to can, and by drying the zucchini out it'll save space. So stay tuned and I'll show you how to dehydrate zucchini in a couple different ways. The first step is you have to harvest and find the zucchini. And I'm sure there's a lot of your friends who will even give it away, but here's just one. A little trick to help find zucchini easier is if there are any leaves that are on the ground or are crossing one another, feel free to trim them. Doesn't hurt the plant, it actually encourages growth. Which you might ask, why would anyone want more zucchini right now? Just off these 3 plants, the whole fridge is full of them. But if you put zucchini into dry storage, you'll have zucchini all winter, which is perfect. Ideally, you'll want to pick zucchini before it starts to seed. And then it's easier to dry and shred because you don't have to remove the seeds. And this is all the zucchini I just harvested today. And now you can see how much zucchini we actually have in the outside fridge. Every single space is full of zucchini. I'm actually going to put the zucchini I just harvested in the fridge, and I'm going to dry some of the older ones. Okay, the first method of dehydrating zucchini I want to show you is it's called a food pantry. I'll spell it in the description. And this dryer, it does not use electricity, which is a plus, and it just uses hot air that will be outside. And today I'm going to prepare zucchini for drying by grating it. If I grate the zucchini, it'll have more surface area to dry, it'll dry quicker. And also, shredding it and grating it, I'll be able to fit the zucchini in mason jars. It'll take up less space than if I slice it, like for chips. And if I grate it, then I can use it in things like zucchini bread and soup, which I would need it to be grated anyway. And all you have to do is slice off the ends. And for younger zucchini with soft skin, you can keep the skin on, or you can peel it, it's up to you. And before you put the zucchini on the trays, I would recommend to measure out the wet zucchini so you know how much zucchini to put like in your recipes. Say you're making zucchini bread and it takes 1.5 cups of wet zucchini. Well, when the zucchini dries, it's going to be a different measurement. So I'm going to measure out how much zucchini will fit on one tray wet. I'm going to write that down, and then after it dries, I'm going to compare it and also make note of that so I can use the dehydrated zucchini easier in recipes and I don't have to guess. And as you can see, you just want to spread a thin layer of zucchini on the tray. For this particular tray, I was able to fit 3 cups of shredded zucchini. And if you're wondering, I'm only hanging the zucchini up right now while I'm preparing the rest of the trays. And a little bit I'm going to hang it up outside to dry because it will just dry quicker. It's about 85 today, so Hopefully it won't take too long. Okay, I just wanted to give a quick update. This zucchini's only been in for 4.5 hours, and I think it got up to like 95 today. But it's still not dry, so I'm gonna give it another day or two. And Kaya's gonna open up the All-American Sun Oven. And she's wearing gloves because it gets really hot. And this is a zucchini after about 4.5 hours. And the temperature right now, it's at about, it's a little over 100 degrees. But I think because it's overcast today, I don't know, this zucchini looks really slimy. The instructions said we could dehydrate things in it, but we'll just have to try again tomorrow.
Yeah. Because it doesn't really work quite as well if you don't have any sun to reflect. So that's pretty much why.
And this is day 3 of the sun oven. Kaya is opening it up right now.
You are not going to believe what happened.
It actually burnt to a crisp today, which is not good.
That's the least burnt piece I found.
And I wanted to show you guys the metal trays the sun oven did come with. So it didn't originally come with the red silicone tray, but I wanted to compare grated zucchini with the air dryer and the sun oven, and the grated zucchini would just fall in between the metal trays it came with, so probably have to come up with a new solution where it's like more of like a netting on the bottom.
Yeah.
To let the moisture through. And this is the result of the grated zucchini in the air dryer after day 3. And all 3 days it's been up in the 90s. And this is the look we really wanted to go for, where it was really dry and crumbly. It'll be easy to fit in jars. And all you have to do to bake with this, like if you want to make zucchini bread, is you'll take whatever amount of wet zucchini you need, convert that to dry, which I'm going to do in a little bit,